We are in Aurora, Illinois, and 40 miles west of Chicago, in kind of bordering Aurora and Montgomery.
It started as a floral shop. Our father built it from scratch. He was a GM on it, and he bought the piece of land from a woman next door named Bertha Raymond, who owned a little grocery store, bought it on a handshake.
So there was no contract involved whatsoever. And Bertha's thing was, as long as you let me live in my house till the time that I need to move out, then there was like really no interest incurred or anything, because she really wanted our parents to succeed and to have this property and to build this property.
We grew up down the street, so we used to ride our bikes here every day.
When it was our flower shop.
Yeah, when it was the flower shop. And next door, when it was the grocery store, we used to drive down and get our penny candy. Built the building, and then Mom was an x-ray technician. And they decided, because our father did so many weddings.
Oh my gosh, a ton of weddings. And
every weekend, and we serviced all the weddings, that Mom decided to give up her job as an x-ray tech and start the bridal business in the balcony here.
When the bride walks in, she's greeted by usually a stylist. We'll typically have a little bit of idea on their wedding, and if it's inside or outside or things like that. And then we get their group and their entourage and kind of get them upstairs and get them in a large fitting room, and then just start trying on. A lot of brides feel like they have an idea of what they want, but then they say, I don't want this, I don't want that, but then they end up with that, because it's the education of our girls knowing our dresses inside and out, and being able to take their venue and really get a grip on their personality, and just to kind of work through their figure type and what they're comfortable and not comfortable with, and then bring it all together. For our stylists and our store is building that trust with that bride, because they do have a lot of anxiety or emotions coming in. They're nervous that they might not find a dress that they like or to fit their body, or that everybody will approve of. So it's a little trickier that way, and we just want them to have a very relaxed atmosphere, and our girls work really hard on making sure that they find a dress that they just go bing, like their eyes light up, and then
Another one.
I know, and we're all like, yay! So it's super exciting, not just for...
It's supposed to be exciting.
Absolutely. It's
supposed to be fun.
A very special time in their lives. And I always tell people, just bring the people with you that are on Team Bride. Sometimes if you get too big of a group, it doesn't always work, but bring the people that you love and you're closest to help you with this decision. We want to continue making beautiful brides happy and be a part of their celebration. I think is super important. I think as a leading bridal store, it's super important to Vicki and I to continue that tradition.
And we still have people that work here for us that worked for our mother that are still here.
Patsy.
When I was looking through the pictures, I'm like, oh my God, that's Karen, Patsy, they're still here.
Yeah, they're all like second mothers to us, because we were much younger when they started here. But
a lot of loyal people here.
Yeah, we have a great team that we're very proud of.
I'm very proud of the name. I'm very proud of what we've done here, and I'm proud of all the people that work here. And I call them co-workers. I don't like to call them employees, because they're like family.
Well, they're like family.
They're like
Everybody's
family.
like family to us, They're going through hard times, you pick them up and help carry them through things, and they help us out through things. So they're literally like family. But again, it makes us so proud just to carry on the name, which I think is so important, and to do it in the right ways, and continue having excellent service, beautiful gowns, and just making people happy. That is our goal, is to make them happy.
And everybody
and feel
tries
beautiful.
so hard. Tries so hard.
Absolutely.
To make everybody happy.
It means a lot to Vicki and I that we're still here, because people are like, why are you still out there in a residential area? And I said, this is our spot.